Oh my god.
Weird!
Damn it! Weird. No! Don't look!
Let's sell your teas.
I sell the cheese. I sell the cheese.
Oh my god, there's wheels everywhere. Hold on. What is going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. Don't mind the huge mushroom head that I got going on. I just woke up last night. I got the Toyos taking off the TEs and put on the big boys over there, the RZF2s, the Advance. Finally, I got the wheels back. But today's video is going to be a little special. We are going to be surprising my friends with my new wheels just to get their reaction. So my friend Steven, he's the one that pretty much takes all of my banger photos on Instagram, right? He has been hitting me up for the past week. He wants to use his new lens. He wants to take some photos of the car. Keeps asking me, yo, like, when your wheels gonna be done? When your wheels gonna be done? As you guys know, it's taken literally forever for the wheels to be done, but they're finally done. And I've been lying to him and just telling him that they're not done, they're not done. And then I told him I want to take a last photo shoot with the TEs. Little does he know, my wheels are actually done. So he's for sure probably gonna get the best reaction. Last night, Tommy, my other friend, hit me up. He's like, hey, where are the wheels at? I'm like, oh my god, I had all 8 of these wheels in the damn car. They're finished. And I was like, they're still at powder coat? So I've been lying to all my friends, and I finally got everything good to go. So we're gonna be getting all my friends' reactions to my new wheels in my car. Should be a pretty good video. I'm gonna go ahead, get these things put on there, because as you can see, I mean, I don't even know what it looks like. So we got the car jacked up over there. Gonna get these wheels on, and then we're gonna go for a little cruise. I'm gonna enjoy it for myself for a bit, and then meet up with the boys, get the reaction. So one of the last pieces to the puzzle is actually these hub-centric rings. These are Project Kick hub-centric rings. Here's a little baggie, 7356. That's what's gonna fit for the STI hubs and also the Advance. Now, just throwing in that little perfect little center piece, little hub, and then we'll be ready to go. Throw these things in. Hold up. I know you're excited to see the wheels, but before that, we need to give a huge shout out to today's sponsor of the video, which is Fixed Automotive. Trust me, you're gonna wanna stick around. This thing is going to save you a ridiculous amount of money. Fixed Automotive has a small, compact little sensor. Plug it into the OBD2 and it works via an app, which I'll show you right now. So the app is super easy to use, and I just plugged it in to my 2020 Toyota Corolla. Obviously, don't have any check engine lights right now, but as you can see, it says no problems detected. But what's really cool about them and what changes the game really is the app interface makes working on your car and diagnosing it super easy. Now, if you didn't go to school for mechanics, you're not gonna know what like a P0300 code is, unless you're a Subaru driver, and well, that's misfire. But anyway, so there's a bunch of different codes you're not gonna know about, right? But what's cool about them is when a code pops up, it will not only tell you the code, but it will tell you what you should do to check out what that code means. It will tell you, oh, misfire, whatever, but also give you a nice tree to follow on how to actually fix that problem, or give you a better idea when you actually go into a mechanic and you know what the problem is, so the mechanic can upsell you because it's telling you exactly what it is. Now, although the Corolla doesn't have any problems right now, you could do the view manual diagnostics, and you could literally diagnose it yourself. You're having a weird sound, you're having a weird tick, you're having a weird knock, you can literally do that. So we'll just say it sounds like a clicking noise, and then it will give you things that it thinks it is based off what your car is, right? So whatever, you could just say, oh, the dash lights are dim, and then it will tell you, take a look at the battery terminals. Is there a noticeable amount of corrosion buildup? So it literally tells you things to check out before you go spend a bunch of money getting a mechanic to do it for you. This is literally a personal mechanic and a free app. The sensor, it's only $20, but it's $20 if you use my link, which I have the link directly down below. If you go get the fixed sensor on Amazon, I think it's like 60 bucks, but if you use the link down below, 67% off. It's about 20 bucks, I think. So it's gonna save you a ridiculous amount of time. Again, huge shout out to Fix for sponsoring today's video. And if you want to support me in any way, it would mean a lot to me if you can go check out their product, click the link down below, grab them for yourself. I really do appreciate it. Now, back to the video. All right, one down, let's go. All right, car's on the ground, but we do have some things to talk about. I'll show you once I pull this thing in. Remember my old setup, I said was more aggressive, right? It had a 0 offset. So what that means is it's gonna be pushed out the wheel a little bit more. These wheels have a 15 offset. Pretty much that's about ½ an inch, right? And I forgot that on that super aggressive setup that I had on the 0 offset, I had the camber maxed out so I didn't rub, even though I still did in the front because it was just so aggressive. So I thought in my head, I'm like, all right, 15 offset, boom, it's gonna sink it in. It sunk it in too much for my liking, you know. I got a little hot boy in me and I want the fitment dialed. We're gonna get it dialed, don't worry about it. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm not 100% satisfied with the look of it as it sits right now, although I can air out a lot more now that I'm not hitting anything, which is cool. So this thing's literally slammed on the ground right now. But remember, I have the camber maxed out. I have adjustable rear control arms in the rear, so I have a lot of adjustability back there. And on the top hats, the camber is maxed out on all 4 corners. So I am gonna bring that back in. I'm gonna have a little bit less camber, and hopefully my fitment will be much more dialed in, and we'll make up for the difference of the last setup. So that's pretty much that. We're gonna air up. I have a new air out setting, which is pretty cool. All right, I'll see you guys up there. All right, so on camera, it looks decent, but before I surprise my friends, I wanna make it as good as I can. So I'm gonna get this car cleaned up, and also I'm gonna adjust the camber right now. I'm gonna get an alignment probably in the next day or two. I'm not gonna really drive it, but I am going to get all this negative camber out of here. It's probably about a negative 2.5, almost 3. So I'm just gonna adjust the top hats on all 4 corners, pull it out as much as I can, and it will probably be perfect fitment once we're done with it. So you can see, just not exactly where I want it. So we're gonna fix that right now. That lady right there just said, hey, nice car. Also, respect the drip or no? My mom was laughing at me on this drip, but I kind of like it. I got the Subaru bandana. I'm gonna rock this the entire day. You mother! Bro, I was literally, I said, you know what I said? You know what I said? You know what I said? Well, it's not done, because I was supposed to adjust the camber right now. I said, hey, right now I was like, all right, I'm gonna adjust the camber, I'm gonna clean it up.
Let's sell your TEs.
I sell the TEs. I sell the TEs. Yeah.
Oh my god, you should have ran this setup so long ago.
Don't look at it yet because there's like half it. I got shit fitment right now.
What's crazy though is I want it. Okay, obviously it needs to be more flush, but I'd rather I'd rather have that than poke.
Because literally Tommy and Steven were texting me like, yo, like, are your wheels done? I've had my wheels for like 2 days. Just look at colorway. Don't look at the fitment yet. It'll be done in 30 minutes.
So you actually never go black seats. You get blue brides. That's what it is.
Are you serious?
Now that the Advans are on, I feel like these would just look better on like an R32 or something.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I think, you know why actually? It's because an R32 I feel like has a much more simple body style.
Yeah.
And this thing just works.
It's like more gnarly angles.
Your car looks thicker. I want you to know. It looks thicker somehow.
It's because the wheels look bigger or something.
And the OEM Plus with no wing and just it.
I'm gonna dial it in. I'm gonna dial it in. So this one actually came out perfect already. So you could see the camber. That's how you adjust it just from the top here. It was maxed out, right? Because like I said, we needed to fit those huge, or that big offset, the 0 offset. But now that we have 15, go definitely a lot less aggressive. So this is maxed out camber. You can see this one I already did, right? I'm just gonna put them even left to right. Like I said, I'm gonna get a professional alignment, but this is just pretty much for the hot boy fitment. And we're gonna get this one dialed in. Now that we just loosen these guys up, literally all you need to do is just kick the tire, and it'll start moving. See what I mean? Weird! Damn it! Weird. No! Weird. Don't look! Weird! Don't look! Weird! Hold on! Weird! I'm so pissed, dude. I'm so pissed right now. Whoa. Okay, so just look at the front fitment. Don't look at the rear. It's not done yet.
It looks good.
No, the front looks way better now. But I literally said I was lying to Stephen Kwan for 2 days, and everyone. Jordan shows up to get a cut.
I don't know what's his rust.
I know it's because the bolts are fucking bullshit.
Gonna be the, like...
No, just tell me. Is Tommy getting a haircut today?
No, I did him yesterday, I think.
Fuck off. I was supposed to surprise you, and it just didn't.
Well,
I mean, you're still
here.
Surprised, you know, I guess.
I knew it was gonna happen.
You knew it.
I knew it.
You felt it. You felt it.
Yeah.
I'm so pissed. Okay, well, I mean, the front fitment looks... Woo! So, okay, the rear's gonna look like that. But I was supposed to link up earlier, right? But then I remembered that this is maxed out camber because of those are more aggressive, right? So I need less camber obviously now. So dialed in the front. I'm still pissed that you showed up, but I mean it's fine. You know, you're here. So the rear, you can see it's like flush now. You see what I'm trying to say? Flush, like with the flare. Front, obviously, it's drooping a lot, but it's way better than it was before. So we probably got about 3/4 of an inch just by coming in way less negative camber. Because I mean, look at the difference here. You see what I'm saying? How sunken in it is versus, and there's the wheel right there. Pretty crazy what camber can do. We're gonna go ahead, get this dialed in, mark where it is, get it the same on that side, and we're ready to go. So the front is pretty much dialed. I'm happy with the front. It looks good. I can actually air out a little bit more. But the rear could use such the smallest bit amount of more tweaking. So like it's almost there. It looks way better than before. But I think you use a little bit more, maybe even a 5mm spacer. But I think overall still looks good. We're gonna get some banger photos today for sure. Steven's gonna try out his new lens and everything, so it should come out pretty good. We had to go in. It was disgusting, right? It was absolutely disgusting. So, like I said, I am gonna keep this on the entire video. I just want everyone to know that. My sister said it looks good, so I'm gonna do it. The car is absolutely disgusting, but it's looking better now. We're doing a quick wash.
What was that?
We're doing a quick wash before Steven hits the bangers. Tell him what you got, 85?
Oh yeah, got a new lens for all you photographer fiends out there. On my Sony, got the Sigma 85 1.4. So we're gonna see how I do with that.
It's gonna come out great.
I took some testers. So
yeah, it's gonna come out nice.
Sick, yeah.
Wow, we love that. Well, we're gonna get this thing cleaned up and then probably go grab some food and then the photos. You want to do them like right now too, or or just all at night?
We can do them later.
Yeah, like sunset.
Yeah, just
yeah. Hopefully David links up with this too, but we'll see how it goes.
Look at in the sun.
Did you clean it? Okay, she's all cleaned up. She's ready to go. Steven and I, we need some food. Sorry for the wind if it's gnarly. Steven and I, we need to grab some food before we hit the banger photos. Apparently David is supposed to come through with the Hawkeye STI, so he said he's about to turn in. We don't know if that means like, we don't know where he is, but I mean, he should be pulling up at some point today, which should be pretty sick. Gonna get some good photos of the boy. Should be a good day. All right, ladies and gentlemen. We found the most banger spot ever. Don't even know how we ended up here, but I mean, we wanted to get the sun hitting the wheels so you could try to see it in the photos. Because like we all know, when the sun hits it, it's like that real nice bronze, right? But in the shadows, it almost looks like black. So, how is it over there? Are you serious? Okay, Steven's gonna start hitting the bangers. I'll hit a nice little edit for you guys really quick, but woo! Steven's getting the absolute bangers. You guys are not ready for it. If you're not already following on Instagram, you absolutely need to. Follow the boy Steven, obviously, and then follow your boy here. We're killing it. It's better than I thought, somehow. It was worth it adjusting the camber, for sure. I'm still slightly upset that, I mean, you showed up unexpected, but I mean, it's fine. He still kind of got surprised, and Jordan too. The only people that haven't seen it is David and Tommy. Couldn't tell you where Tommy's at, and then David, I don't think he's actually going to end up coming through, but it's just me and Steven tonight. It's fine. It's better that way.
It's better that way.
It's better that way. Yeah. I mean, the vibes, you said it in the morning, are impeccable. Or what'd you say?
I did send a text message.
You sent a text, and it stressed me out because the whole point was to surprise you. I mean, technically, you were surprised, right? I mean, yeah, we'll take it. We'll take it. But I mean, I think that's pretty much gonna be it. We're just gonna get a couple more bangers. Like I said, David's not gonna come through. Apparently he's a cryptocurrency master. I don't know. I mean, apparently he's making bands, so that's that. I think it's gonna be it for this video. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. I definitely did. Make sure you let us know what you think of the wheels, and also make sure to follow both of us on Instagram, on TikTok. You know the deal. I think that's gonna be it. Catch you on the next one. Peace out.